A Ukrainian FPV drone is flying low above a dirt road when it suddenly detects a Russian soldier crossing nearby. The operator immediately redirects the drone toward the location and begins the final approach. Moments later, the drone closes the distance and reaches him. Not far away, another FPV drone races toward a second Russian soldier concealed inside thick brush. Even a third soldier lying motionless nearby is quickly identified from above. One after another, the drones track the positions, confirm the locations, and engage before either soldier can escape. Once a position is identified, nearby FPV teams are quickly directed toward the location. The footage repeatedly demonstrates how rapidly information moves from reconnaissance operators to drone crews, leaving little opportunity for those on the ground to relocate before the drones arrive. Several scenes show soldiers attempting to react after realizing they are being observed. Some run toward nearby cover. Others freeze in place beneath trees or inside shell craters, while a few attempt to disappear into thick brush. The following scene unfolds along an abandoned railway line near the front line, where a Russian soldier is seen walking alone along the tracks. He appears completely unaware that a Ukrainian FPV drone is flying only a short distance away, matching his pace as it closes in. Whether distracted, suffering from impaired hearing, or simply focused on the route ahead, the soldier shows no reaction to the drone's presence. Only in the final seconds, as the FPV drone rapidly descends toward him, does the soldier finally notice it. Startled by the sudden movement beside him, he has almost no time to respond before the drone reaches him. Ukrainian aviation engaging a Russian Molniya drone control point on the eastern front with a GBU-62 guided bomb. A direct strike on the command center coordinating these drones. 2 Russian soldiers found hiding in the ruins, and an FPV drone is sent in immediately. It locates them fast. One tries to bring up his weapon to shoot it down. Too late. Ukraine's Magyar Birds operator scanning open terrain in Donetsk for any sign of Russian activity. Then a fortunate moment, a Russian soldier on a motorbike happens into view along the road. The FPV drone moves in immediately. Aware of what's behind him, he speeds up, pushing the bike as fast as it'll go. The motorbike, chosen for faster movement on this front, still can't outrun the drone. He doesn't get away from it. In this footage, soldiers moving in a vehicle are suddenly met with a fast-approaching FPV drone. Is it really possible to say from this GoPro footage that a shotgun is more effective than automatic weapons against drones? One drone, one soldier, and nothing but a wrecked car between them. In the Donetsk region, a Russian soldier trapped in open ground. The only cover he had was a rusted, destroyed vehicle. Not enough. The drone operator circled, waited, found the angle, and moved in. The soldier's last move, he threw his rifle at the drone. It didn't help when your only defense is throwing your weapon at the sky. What does that say about this battlefield? This footage may be one of the strangest moments you'll ever see. A destroyed house. A Ukrainian FPV drone from the 59th Brigade's 1st Unmanned Systems Battalion moves inside, scanning, searching. A Russian soldier is hiding there. Next to him, a looted samurai sword. The drone found him. It engaged. According to the released footage, Ukraine's Signum drone battalion conducted an intensive series of FPV operations throughout a single day in the Lyman direction. Drone teams continuously patrolled key supply routes, searching for Russian logistical vehicles moving between frontline positions or temporarily parked along roads and concealed staging areas. Once a vehicle was spotted, reconnaissance operators maintained visual contact while nearby FPV crews were directed toward the location. The footage shows repeated engagements against fuel trucks, transport vehicles, and other logistical assets, highlighting Ukraine's continued effort to disrupt Russian supply lines and reduce the movement of equipment behind the front line. The following footage comes from the Novopavlivka direction, where a Ukrainian drone detected a Russian Tu-S-5 Gyatsin self-propelled artillery system concealed in the area. After the position was confirmed, operators from Ukraine's Purin Battalion of the 42nd Mechanized Brigade directed assets toward the location. The hidden vehicle was engaged and disabled, reducing Russia's long-range artillery capability in that sector. The Ukrainian Air Force carried out precision operations with two GBU-62 JDAMR bombs on a 5-story building in the Zaporizhia region that housed a drone control center belonging to the 114th Motorized Infantry Regiment. The impact of the bombs was highly destructive. Ukrainian Air Force, for GBU-39 bombs, and a building full of Russian soldiers. The 47th Separate Mechanized Brigade, Magora, documented the operation from above. Precision munitions, direct impacts, no warning. A single building, for impacts, no survivors inside. A Ukrainian MiG-29 fighter jet engaged a former distillery building in the village of Tyatkino, Kursk region, where Russian military personnel were stationed. The operation used AASM hammer-guided bombs, leveling the building that had been turned into a base. There was no warning, no chance to take cover, just precision from above. When aircraft can reach locations this precisely across the border, what does that mean for the rear areas Russia once considered safe? One of the strangest moments on the front line. While conducting reconnaissance in the area, a Ukrainian drone spotted unexpected movement, a group of Russian soldiers traveling across the battlefield with a horse-drawn cart. A scene like this says a lot about the conditions Russian troops are facing on the front line. A Russian military vehicle, an FPV drone closing in behind it. A soldier on top spots it and fires repeatedly. Shot after shot. None of them connect. As a last resort, he jumps off and runs. The drone reaches what's left of the vehicle, and everyone remains on board. In this video, a Ukrainian FPV drone engaged Russian soldiers hiding inside a damaged house. The soldiers were attempting to conceal themselves, but the drone engaged their position. A Ukrainian FPV drone pilot identified a Russian infantryman armed with a shotgun from a long distance. The soldier was seated on the ground, attempting to remain alert and ready. Despite holding the weapon, he was unable to respond to the approaching drone. The FPV drone maintained continuous tracking, carefully closing in on the individual. With precise maneuvering, the operator completed the observation effectively, maintaining control over the situation.